Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another No Man's View guide. Today I'm making a lasagna. I've been browning the meat for the last 10 minutes. You don't want it pink, you know, it just needs to be that nice brown colour. Take all the pink away and you know, just fry it off and allow it to cook. It doesn't take long. Add a little pinch of salt, a little pinch of pepper and allow it to cook. That's all there is to it. Simple really. Anyway, I've got a pound of mince here that I bought this from Iceland if you're in the UK, and that was my cat sneezing by the way, and I browned it off in the frying pan. That's all I've done. Now move all them aside, move all them aside. This is my egg pasta, this is my lasagna sauce, and this is my red sauce. Now this red sauce I'm going to put in the meat, just like that, the whole jar in the meat. Not a lot of people do that, but I do. Anyway, a little touch of water, give it a good shake and just add that as well, and that way you're not wasting anything. You know, it's going to reduce anyway when you get it in the oven. Now the ring's still hot, so I'm just going to mix this in. And you'll see I'll come up with this mixture that's sort of a pinky beefy colour if you like. Now the meat I used has ready diced onion in it. It was frozen meat, which I really like. I'd rather buy frozen meat because that way I don't have to use it straight away. I can keep it in the freezer for a week or two if I need it. You know, it's very easy to use. And there we have it. There's my meat sauce all mixed in, you know, with the tomato. And that there can just sit on the ring until I'm ready to use it. I've also got 3 parboiled carrots, or I did have 3 parboiled carrots. I'm just going to wash that water off. Right, that's done. Now I'm going to drain the carrots and they can just stand there until I'm ready to use them. Alright, get my little trusty cloth and okay, we're off. This is my baking dish for making my lasagna. I am just going to put in couple of spoons of meat. That's all I'm doing, just 3 spoons. You'll see why in a minute. Now because I make this from scratch, I put in plenty of pasta. When you buy lasagna, a frozen one or a ready-made meal of lasagna, there's never a lot of pasta, and we like a lot of pasta. So, you're going to like this bit. You grab your lasagna pasta. I'm not going to use tons and tons and tons, but I'm going to use a fair amount. And you'll see anyway. Right, there's my pasta. I'm going to layer the pasta 1, 2, 3 sheets. And then I'm going to take a strip like this and I'm just going to split it in half as roughly as possible. See, I almost got it. And I'm just going to put that down the sides. And then I'm going to add a touch more meat. Again, roughly 3 spoons. You know, give it a good old jolly if you like, and just whack it across your pasta. When you've done that, how about another layer of pasta? Again, it's 3 sheets and 1 split in half. Now this pasta that I bought, it's rather good, this one, because it's ready cooked, so you don't need to mess about with it. You know, it's really nice pasta. And people might say, oh, you know, you're doing it all wrong. Make lasagna the way you want to make it, you know. Don't listen to me. You know, if you want to do it another way, feel free. I'm only showing you the way that I make it. I just need a little bit more meat there and there. Right, now I'm going to add another layer of pasta. This time I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to do it that way because I don't want it right to the edges. And I'm going to just finish it off. Excuse the back of the pan. I'm going to finish it off with the rest of the meat. Now that's all in, that can go in the sink. That just goes like that. Now you're saying to yourself, what's he done with the carrots? Well, I'm going to show you what I've done with the carrots, or what I'm going to do with the carrots. I'm going to throw them out the window and let them get wet in the rain. I'm not really, I'm just if you believe that, you believe anything. All I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the carrots one by one. Now I slice them long ways. See, they're not thin. They're not sliced in circles because I don't want them in circles. And I'm just going to layer them as a full layer of carrot. Now I've done 3 carrots here. I'm not fussed about, you know, how far they go, what's left at the end of it. You know, it's simple. It's very, very simple. All my cooking tips, they're all, I make food the easy way. I don't like to faff about. You know, I'm one of these believers in get it in a pan, get it cooked, and, you know, eat the damn thing, because that's what it's for. So I'm not going to faff about, I'm not going to mess about. And there, I've got a layer of carrots. Now I'll show you that. You see, a whole layer of carrots. And then, when I've done that, I'm just adjusting the camera here so you can see. I'm going to grab my white lasagna sauce, and I'm just going to basically run it around the edges and the top of the carrots. This in turn will make it very, very nice. I will if it'll come out. It's stuck at the bottom. That's the only problem with a sauce in a jar. So annoying. Excuse me while I get a spoon. Now, you don't want to waste this stuff. This stuff is not cheap. I think I paid about £2.50 for this jar of sauce. Normally I would just, I'd make a white cheese sauce, I'd just throw it on the top. The recipes for cheese sauce is on my channel already. That's what I would normally do. But I didn't have time to do that today, because I've been out, I've been busy, you know, it's coming on Christmas and I needed to go out and get some presents basically. But I did all that today anyway, and I'm more or less all set now for Christmas. The only thing I haven't got is my meat, which I'm not going to buy it yet. Another week or two. And even then I only buy a turkey crown. But I'm going to show you later on, when Christmas comes, I'm going to show you how I make my turkey crown, because it doesn't go dry. I don't do it like everybody else. You know, people said to me, "Oh, do this, do that, do it this way, do it that way." It doesn't work. You know. What I say to you is, if you're cooking and you're not happy with it, don't do it. So anyway, now I've got cheese. This is just a standard, average coloured cheese. I like coloured cheddar. Well, I mean, me and my family, we like coloured cheddar. But I'm not going to be like most people and grate it. No, not me. I'm going to slice it nice and thin, and I'm going to put it straight across the top. But you'll see now. This is a beautiful cheese. See, I don't put on loads either. I'm just going to put strips across the centre. Excuse me if I'm not talking for a moment. I'm just trying to weigh up how many I need. And one more should do it. Now I'm going to put the rest, I'm going to put some more down the sides. Just one and two. I haven't cut them thick and I haven't cut them thin either. I've cut them about 4mm. You know, that's a nice size for cheese. And I'm just going to layer them there, like so. And there we have it. It's done. I'll show you from above. There you see that. Oh yeah, my finger's in the way. I do apologise for that. Now, there's my lasagna. It's complete. You know, and then I'm going to whack it in the oven. I'm going to put it in at 150 for approximately, I don't know, half an hour, because that's all it will take. The reason I'm only doing it for half an hour, you may say, oh, that's not long enough. What you don't realise is that this pasta is already cooked. Now, because I've mixed it under the sauce was warm, so already, before I even put it in the oven, the pasta is cooking. And that's the beauty of egg pasta. The moment you put it in under the sauce, it starts to soften. And that's what you want. You know, it's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's cooking, you know. Like I said, do it yourself. Do it your own way. Take my tips, you know. Take my tips with my blessings. You know, and try it. I can't say anything more. You know, that's all you can do. But I can only give you tips on how to do it. I can't say to you, oh, do it this way, do it that way, do it every other way that, you know, Jack and Fred and Harry want to talk. You can't do it. Right, I'm gone. If you like this video, come and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and bye for now.